It is important to begin by using what is called a permission sequence. A permission sequence allows your child the opportunity to show their want for or their rejection of response. To perform the permission sequence, simply lay your baby down in front of you, ready to begin the massage. Rub your hands together where your baby can see. Hold them open in front of the baby and simply say, "Do you want a massage now?" The following list shows responses which are most common from infants who have recognised the sequence through repetition. Yes cues include good eye contact, smiling, laughing, cooing or other positive vocalisations, playful bouncing of the arms and legs, or becoming relaxed and lying with open arms. No cues include purposefully avoiding eye contact, crying and facial grimacing or otherwise looking as though they are not in favour of massage taking place. Following the permission sequence is the leg massage. Babies prefer a confident approach. Use firm but gentle pressure for the strokes. Performing the strokes too lightly can irritate babies. Begin by warming some oil in your hands and then using long, firm, confident strokes, spread the oil over one leg. Support the ankle with one hand and bring the opposite hand from hip to ankle, and then repeat this motion, swapping hands. Roll the baby's leg in between your hands from hip to ankle, and then using the pads of your fingers, massage in a circular motion over the muscles of the leg. Be sure to avoid the knee joint and the shin. Finally, reverse the original stroke by again supporting the leg at the ankle, and this time stroking from ankle to hip. Then repeat this sequence on the other leg, firstly warming the oil between your hands and spreading over the leg, stroking away from the body, rolling, circles, and then stroking towards the body. Next, massage the abdomen. Before doing this, you will need to know where the diaphragm is, so you can avoid putting pressure on this area. Putting pressure on the diaphragm by massaging too high in the abdominal sequence can make breathing uncomfortable for your baby. An easy way to find where you should be stroking is to use your fingers and feel on your baby's back where the lowest ribs are. Once you've found this point, slide your fingers around to baby's tummy in a straight line until they meet in the middle of the belly. This line that you have just made by moving your fingers to the middle of the belly is the point which you need to stay below throughout the entire abdominal sequence. Begin by spreading the oil over the abdomen and then place your hands horizontally while scooping down the abdomen, alternating hands. The next stroke must be performed going from the baby's right to left. So with your baby lying in front of you, you will actually be stroking from your left to your right. Using your index and middle finger of your left hand, stroke up to the imaginary line that you made at the beginning of the abdominal sequence. Repeat this with your right hand, but this time continue the stroke, making a right angle at the base of the diaphragm, gliding straight across to baby's belly at the left side, and then making another right angle, continue down. So this stroke is made up of two movements. The first is one stroke up, and the second stroke glides up, across, and then down in one continuous movement. It is important that this stroke is performed in the correct direction, otherwise you may be hindering the digestion process. Next, move on to the arms. Begin by spreading the oil over one arm. Support the arm at the wrist and stroke from shoulder to wrist, alternating hands, and finish by stroking from the wrist to the shoulder with a few long, firm strokes. Now repeat this on the opposite arm. Firstly, stroking away from the body, and finishing stroking towards the body. When performing these strokes, be sure that you are always supporting the arm by holding around the wrist. When massaging the face, you will usually find that the residue of oil on your fingertips from the massage covered thus far will suffice. If you feel that your fingertips are too dry, simply add a small amount of oil. Stroke the eyebrows using the tips of your thumbs. Next, use your thumb and index finger to massage around the lips. Gently circle around the jaw on either side and then stroke from head to toe 2 or 3 times using long, firm, encompassing strokes. In infant massage, this is known as an incorporation stroke, where you incorporate the parts of the body that you have massaged so far. Warm the oil in your hands and stroke down the back. Never stroke up the back for infant massage. Though relaxing to adults, infants can find this irritating, and when performed repeatedly, this can lead to overstimulation. Place your hands horizontally and stroke repeatedly down the back to the buttocks. Then, using a few fingers together, make small circles all over the back muscles located either side of the spine. Be sure that when performing this technique that no direct pressure is placed on baby's spine. Finish by using more incorporation strokes from the head to the feet. Should you have any questions in regards to baby massage, speak with a certified infant massage instructor or contact the Infant Massage Information Service directly.